Scene script. Have you ever wondered how much an octodecillion is? And more importantly, what could you do with 18 octodecillion dollars? That's a 1 followed by 57 zeros, a number so massive it's hard to wrap your mind around. Today we're going to venture into the realm of the unimaginable, exploring the concept of octodecillion and what could happen if you found yourself in possession of 18 of them. In order to fully understand the magnitude of an octodecillion, we need to break it down. Picture a million. Now multiply that million by another million, and then multiply that result by yet another million. You're still not even close to an octodecillion. To reach an octodecillion, you'd have to repeat this process of multiplying by a million, not once, not twice, but 19 times. That's the enormity of an octodecillion. Now, let's imagine a scenario where you're given 18 octodecillion dollars for shifting 18 courses over 18 years. That's 1 octodecillion dollars per course per year. With that amount of money, you could buy every single piece of real estate on the planet and still have enough left to buy a few solar systems. You could end world hunger, eradicate poverty, and still have enough left to fund scientific research for generations to come. But as mind-boggling as it is, having 18 octodecillion dollars isn't necessarily a good thing. The world economy couldn't handle such an influx of money, leading to hyperinflation and potential economic collapse. And then there's the question of what to do with all that cash. It's not like you can just deposit it in a bank. You'd need a bank the size of a galaxy to hold it all. So, while the idea of having 18 octodecillion dollars is intriguing, it's also a little terrifying. It's a number so large it's almost impossible to comprehend, and a sum of money so vast it could potentially destabilize the world. In conclusion, the concept of an octodecillion and what one could do with 18 of them is both fascinating and bewildering. It's a reminder of the vastness of numbers and the incredible, sometimes incomprehensible scale of the universe we live in. And remember, while it's fun to imagine what we could do with such a vast sum of money, it's also important to consider the potential consequences. After all, as the saying goes, with great power comes great responsibility. And 18 octodecillion dollars is certainly a lot of power. So the next time someone asks you what you would do with 18 octodecillion dollars, you can tell them, I'd probably crash the world economy, but I'd also be able to buy a few solar systems. And isn't that an interesting thought?